Brandon, Uncle Bird, Birdie McBeak, and we are live on October 15th, and I'm playing as the Indianapolis Colts again. Kind of played with them over the weekend with my nieces and my sister Cassillyn and my brother-in-law Tom, and we are live right now. Don't really get a lot of Colts that I play against, but let's see. I've been playing a lot of like Seattle, but Colts defense is alright. I mean, sometimes they get beat deep, but deep and outside I seem to get beat. But we'll see. Really, they're a good defense on the inside. That's what I've come to experience lately, though. I either got better or I got worse since I played my dad and brother-in-law, so we will see how we look today. We're playing the Cardinals.
Inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Hi, Lacey. Hi, Ellie. Tom, Cassie. Brian, Johnny, Mom, Dad,
it's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And whoever is listening, thanks for tuning in. It's October 15th, and I'm just getting out of work. Enjoying Madden 20.
Hey, we got three down.
Brissett to throw on first.
All day.
Ebron's got it.
All day, Ebron.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 38, Brissett. And this one incomplete.
That's okay.
Too much contact.
That was a little bit
and it's third down.
too aggressive there.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Oh, dropped it. Good defense.
They come in bunches.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And it's taken in at the 9.
Yes, nice defense.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
That was awesome. That was great defense.
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now on 2nd and 13, Murray.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key
let's
to
play Larry.
Defense
Who's that?
is still
Oh yeah, Larry Fitzgerald is very, very good.
16 yards.
That's probably the key player.
Fitzgerald, the catch back on September 29th, moved into 2nd place all-time in receptions in NFL history with catch number 1326.
Wow, I'm so I can't believe that. Larry Fitzgerald is a great human being and a great athlete. He really is.
So you know you're moving into rare territory. And for a long time, we thought that Jerry Rice's record was unapproachable. But Larry Fitzgerald continues to play, and he's actually approaching
he's really
fast,
good.
Still a couple hundred away. But as you say now, Not impossible because he seems to enjoy playing football. It looks like he's going to stay around for a while.
Buying time to his left. He may try and run.
Wow.
Now Murray has it stripped, but this will
okay.
fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Murray. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out,
Okay.
couldn't even find his outlet man because
defense.
of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
Nice defense.
That's going to be incomplete.
All right, all right.
Contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete.
Best defense.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. On 2nd down, here's a run with Matt. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
There we go. I mean, he's so good on the inside.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down
very,
Broadway
very
on
good.
that run.
A straight-ahead running.
It's got to be smart.
That might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end
there.
of this
And it's still 0-0.
We're scoreless
But
after one.
could be worse.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession.
He got the ball
as
back.
they got it with a 2nd and 10. Officially
I
nothing
mean, he did
on
have
that
a good
last
punch,
run.
though.
They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Brissett. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him.
Nice job, Doyle. Oh, Doyle rules.
Even though it was complete.
There we go.
His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Okay.
Out of the gun, Brissett.
Oh.
Throwing
Okay.
over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down
should have
throw
had
that's
that.
knocked away and incomplete. Byron Murphy, the first pick of the 2nd round there defensively. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. And he's got Rodgers.
Yeah.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line.
There we
Colts
go.
going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a run with Mack. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Brissett. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down.
There we go.
To the 14
That's what we
yard line.
needed. All right. Okay. We conceded. Oh, well, that's a win for us. There are a lot of people who quit very early, even before scores, but, like, I mean, 13 and 27. I'm not that good. I'm still learning, you know, but that's a win. 2 in a row. So, I'll tune in later.